a shit day. I was gonna go on this apple picking festival ride yesterday, but with colon research, but the weather just so shitty. I woke up not at 8 o'clock or 7, I guess, to get ready to go, and it was raining. It was cold. I was like, fuck this. I wanted to go, and I said, the part of me said, well, it'll probably be okay if we head west. Maybe the weather will get better. And I said, yeah, but you'd be insane to plan for the weather to get better. You start a ride in the rain. It's like, I didn't think about checking weather until later that day. And by then I said, fuck it. There's supposed to be a rain coming in from the west here. It should be here in a couple of hours. So anyway, I woke up today, said I'm going to do the ride. It was beautiful weather, clear skies, and then I started around for about 4 or 5 hours getting ready. I wanted to do two things, actually. I wanted to work on my bike for a while, and I wanted to do this ride. And then part of me said, maybe when you go back down to Coleman again, whenever that might be, you can do a ride out there then. And I said, yeah, but, in the conversation with myself, I said, yeah, but maybe by then it'll be too cold to go out there. I should go now while it's still warm, reasonably warm. And so I hemmed and hawed, unpacking my tools and all kinds of shit, and farting around and thinking about what I wanted to do, and the next thing I knew it was 3 o'clock, and it was too late to go anyway. So, working on the bike won out. Though I will admit, every time I get on this bike, I think of something else that's wrong with it. It just, ultimately the bottom line is the stability is just shot on the bike. It ironically does not want to go straight, but it takes forever to turn. It's not easy to turn at all. And it is at road speeds, at like 60, 70, 80 miles an hour. It's okay at low speeds, but you have to really be on top of it. And then the bad thing about it is it just doesn't really have any straight line stability. It constantly either chucking to the right or pulling to the left, or chucking to the right or pulling to the left. And it just, borderline psycho to ride it. It really is. Makes me wonder just how crazy I am to ride a bike in this condition. But it would be an interesting kind of fix it, let's see what happens kind of thing. We're getting to the time of the year where it's starting to get a little cold, and I would say a little cold. I'm wearing a jacket with an inner liner, a sweater, a pair of touring gloves. I got a hat on under my helmet, a little hat, but still. Still a hat. And you see, it's not the most beautiful of afternoons out here. So my goal today is just to fix the steering head bearing. I took it to my dealer today, or a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. And they said they no longer do a tightening. They want to just touch, they just want to replace it. And I said, all right, replace it, huh? And he's, yeah, it's 5 hours or 6 hours, something like that, of shop labor plus the bearings. And I'm like, yeah, 6 hours, a whole day at $100 an hour. I don't think so. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to becoming something of an expert at fixing bikes. At least, modern stuff. I really should get something to eat, man. I haven't eaten anything yet today. It's 4:30. But I just want to ride. I mean, like, I'm in one of those moods where I just want to ride. I haven't ridden the bike for a couple of weeks. I hopped on it, and as usual, it's magic. You know, you get on it, and boom, everything clicks. Just to listen to it, you know, running up to about 8,000, double shift, you know, double shift it again. You know, maybe I can't use the entire performance range of this bike, but I think anybody says it's too much for the street, too fast for the street, you know, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. It's just, the more you know about riding a bike, the easier it is to ride a bike that's 300 horsepower to its limits on the street. I say it's their ignorance talking. So, we'll just have to, that car over there. Not go too far. The weather's not the world's best here today, and it's getting late. But I just want to do a couple of simple things, nothing major. So we'll do that, and we'll rock and roll. Get ready for a chain adjustment too. That's another thing I need to do. Alright, so you can't make a left turn there. I guess you gotta cross the street. That sucks. Would be nice. Yeah, okay. That's okay. And I said, oh, alright, well, I made some plans, and I'm gonna go down to Pullman either Friday or Saturday this week. Hopefully it won't be too late. It'll be the second week of October. And then we'll ride out there. This is the other thing that's starting to happen to me a lot is I'm getting shadowed by assholes in sport cars. And then I turn off the road, next thing I know, some guy goes flying by me. I don't even say that's disconcerting. It's just, it's deadly, honestly. You know, that I've got a guy following me at whatever speed I'm doing, and he's 15 feet behind me and off to the right in my blind spot. But I'm telling you, man, on a bike you have to, the first thing you have to learn is how to take it easy, how not to push it to, you know, 9/10 on the street. And yeah, so the bike might be 185. 9/10 for the bike is, you know, that rate is 175 miles an hour, I guess, but you don't have to do 100. I'm talking about the road. I'm talking about the road. You don't push it to 9/10 on the road. You don't outride the street. The bike will always go faster than the street. There's a subway down here I'm going to hit. Well, went to the subway yesterday, but I'll go there again. I like subway. Whenever I have get me a special, and healthier than eating bullshit. McDonald's, it's just about the same price if you catch the sale, so. Anyway, that's my log for today. I guess it's enough for a while.